Welcome to Sports Management Analysis, the baseball edition. Today we'll be talking about the Brooklyn Dodgers and Jackie Robinson, number 42. Let's look at what makes them a team. We know that a team requires complementary skills. They wouldn't be successful if they all had identical skills. They had to work together cooperatively as a unit, and when Jackie first joined the team, it created division. But as the season continued, he earned the team's respect and found that they had common goals, one of which was winning, and winning is what Jackie does best. But he had to suppress his ego to be an effective leader, not just for the team, but also for the African American population who previously hadn't played in the league. And I think the best example of team solidarity is the concept that Pee Wee Reese introduced. If they all wear the number 42, then people wouldn't be able to tell them apart. A truly unifying nonverbal symbol.
One of the most overt phases of group development we saw portrayed in the movie 42, The Jackie Robinson Story, was the process of norming. Many groups sought to establish standards of appropriate behavior based on their beliefs. We saw examples of rules that were both explicit and implicit in nature. Written laws kept Jackie Robinson and sometimes the entire team out of restrooms and hotels as the team traveled. Implicit rules, which were understood but not legally binding, insisted that African Americans were not allowed in Major League Baseball, whether it be on the field or in the showers of the team locker room. Another contributing factor we saw throughout the movie was the degree of conformity within various groups. We saw the negative effects of conformity and racism when a young boy at the Cincinnati ballpark was persuaded to condemn Jackie Robinson. The child succumbed to group pressure from his father and the crowd surrounding him in an attempt to be accepted. We also saw entire teams and ballparks full of fans conforming to group pressure to continue to exclude African American players. Conversely, Jackie Robinson was expected to conform by not responding to hideous insults and intentional injuries.
A ripple chain effect is within a group or system when one part has a significant impact on the whole. So some of the ripple effects are when Jackie Robinson is signed, when Jackie Robinson takes a stand by signing, both for Major League Baseball and for African Americans, and when Pee Wee Reese publicly stands with his arm around Jackie. This creates a ripple effect. So it changes Major League Baseball as a whole. It opens the door for African Americans, both in professional sports as well as in America. There's an acceptance of Jackie, and it changes the perspective of Major League Baseball fans and America.
And another important part of this season was Branch Rickey's leadership. It was truly transformational. He focused on task efficiency, but was also sensitive to social considerations. He had a forcing style, but he saw to it that his players had the readiness levels necessary to deal with the relationship and values conflicts that they faced. And what a demonstration of anger management from this team. Most of the time they stayed deliberately calm, they were able to separate the problem from the person, and that helped them to remain competitive, but most importantly, cooperative. That's it for this edition. Thanks for watching.